Hi everyone, Kate Kernaghan here from In Studio. Today we're going to do a short and sweet, relaxing stretch. So let's start in a child's pose. Let's bring your knees wide, feet together, reach your hips back, bring your head between your arms, let your forehead rest to the floor. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in through your nose, out through your nose. 2 more breaths here. Walk your arms over to the right, so you're getting a nice spine bend over to the right. 2 breaths here. Feel your left ribs, your left lung expand. Breathe it out. Walk over to the left, reaching through those arms. 2 deep breaths. One more, elongate through your neck. Bring your hands forward. Come up to a tabletop. Bring your knees in about hip width apart. Wrists under your shoulders, soft elbows, and tuck your toes under. Inhale to lift your tailbone, lift your head. Exhale to stay. And then inhale, exhale, drop your tailbone, round your back, chin to the chest, look to your belly button. Inhale, exhale, lift and open up the front of your spine. And then curl. 2 more times. Pull those shoulders back, lengthen your neck. Lengthen out the back of your neck and your lower back. Last one. Lengthen your spine to neutral. Widen your feet and knees. Bring your hands a little bit forward and you're going to lift those hips up and back to a downward facing dog. So just look towards your feet. Make sure all of your toes are aiming forward, heels are aiming right back. Spread your fingertips. Again, soften your elbows. Gently turn your head side to side to let any tension go from the neck. And then really gentle, nod the head forward and back. And then just find that length through your spine, length through your neck. Lift your hips. You can always bend the knees a little bit if you need. Stay here, big breath in. Big breath out. Now come forward to a plank. Pull your right foot to your chest. Step it forward, release that back knee down. Just keep the hands down and press forward, opening that left hip. And then we're going to walk our hands up to our thigh. You can always keep the hands down. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Opening through the front of the hip. One more. Bring your hands down. We're going to flex the front foot. You can always release the toes of the back foot, or you can keep those toes tucked under. I like to do that for a little bit of stability. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath. Bend it back forward. Strong hands to the floor. Let's lift our hips back up to that downward facing dog. Soft elbows, but strong shoulders. Lifting your tailbone, lifting your sitting bones up. Knees are straight or bent. Big breath in. Breathe it out. One more. Come forward to that plank. Pull your left foot forward. reach the foot down, and then back knee down. And again, just lengthen out through your spine here. So we don't want to be curling forward, we want to be reaching up. Top of the head, reaching away from your tailbone. And then if your body is feeling up to it, bring the hands to your thigh. Try to squeeze those hips a little bit further, a little bit deeper into it. Shoulders back. One more breath. Hands go down to the floor. Flex your front foot. Reach your hips back. You can always bring your hands back a little bit further for more stability. You can always keep that front leg bent if you're just easing into the stretch. Lengthen your lower back. Reach your head long. One more breath. And then press forward, strong hands, lift those hips up and back, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more, lengthen that lower back a little bit further. Bring it forward to plank, either on the balls of the feet or on the knees. We're gonna slowly bring it all the way down to your stomach. Release those toes and widen your hands just a little bit. Lift your head, neck, and chest. Inhale, exhale, release. And again, lift it a little bit higher and release. And again, a little bit higher and release. One more. You're going to try to stretch up as high as you can. You can keep those thighs down, or you can lift your thighs off the floor to upward facing dog, and then we're going to roll it all the way back down. Let's bring it back to that child's pose. Knees apart, feet together. Reach those arms, breathing in. Let it all out. Let it out with a sigh. And another big breath. Sigh it out. Roll yourself up. Let's lie on the back. So let's carefully roll it back. Bring the bottoms of your feet together, knees open. Just let them fall wherever they're going to fall. It does not matter. Bring one hand to your heart. Bring one hand to your belly. Let's take 4 deep breaths here. Feel the rise and fall of your chest and your belly. One more breath. Take your hands to the sides of your legs. Slowly bring those knees in. Give yourself a big hug. So hug your shins, hug your knees, hug whatever. And then one more pose. We're going to extend the legs up. The knees can be bent or straight. Legs can be together or a little bit apart. And if you'd like, just to take a little bit more pressure off the lower back, if you're feeling any real tension in the lower back, place your hands under your hips just to get a little more elevated. And breathe here. Of course, if you're close to a wall, you can always shimmy the legs up along the wall. Still focus on that rise and fall of your chest and your belly. 2 more breaths. Relax your face. 1 more breath. Bend your knees. Slowly roll yourself over to one side. Take a breath there. Push yourself all the way up to seated. Cross your legs. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Excellent work. I hope you feel nice and calm and relaxed. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to comment, and to share any of our videos. We hope to see you again soon. Thanks.